Just kind of like what goes up must come down. This is one of those, whoa, what goes down must come back up. Well, welcome back everybody. It's a beautiful day today. You can see there's still snow on the ground, but I'm about ready to take this layer off because it's warmed up and just is really nice. In fact, it made the road in here pretty sloppy. The snow was melted and just made it kind of muddy, and I was coming in two-wheel drive just up the road up here. I actually got out to lock him in because I was starting to slide sideways and there was a gap between two trees that I had to fit through, and I thought if I go in two-wheel drive and spin that back and around and tag that tree, I'm not going to be very happy. That's going to be one of those things that ruins your day. So I locked them in, and luckily we got to some of this hard pack to where I could just kind of crawl and maintain my bearings through that gap and made it here. So we're out here kind of in the middle of nowhere. I actually did my search and rescue training this morning just up the road, and that was good. I'm finding that there's some things that I need to change. In fact, I was talking to one of the people that I train with regularly and telling her though that it's hard to take steps backwards, because I feel like that's what I've got to do. I've got to take a couple of steps backwards with toner and get back to some of those foundations that build a good, driven, focused dog on trailing scent. I think she's getting a little distracted by air scent and kind of mixing the two and not staying on trail as good as she could. So unfortunately, I think I've got to step back and simplify things and see if that helps us move forward. But it was a good session. And then I came on up the road, fought the mud that had thawed out, that was frozen this morning. The road was easy coming in, but it's thawed out and getting pretty sloppy, and it'll be interesting getting out of here, see if it gets even worse. But now we're here, and my plan is I'm going to try and hike way out across towards that mountain over there. Yeah, you can see in the distance. There's a big wash between us and that, and I'm just curious. I've got that curious bear syndrome, I think is what my brother-in-law called it when I go out hunting. Got the bear syndrome, that you got to see what's on the other side, and I've spent enough time out here, but I haven't been over there. So I'm going to try and get up over there and see what I can find. But first, it's time to eat. I'm hungry. So I brought some lunch with me. What I've got with me is some leftover chicken enchiladas from dinner last night. So I'm just trying to kind of warm those up and give me some food going here that I can enjoy, fill my belly, and then I'm going to take off and go over there. Oh, one more thing I might mention. Today's my birthday. So happy birthday to me. So one more year crossed off and behind me on this journey we call life. I don't like to celebrate them too much anymore. It's not as exciting. See the signs of maybe your hair is thinning a little bit and maybe your belly's getting bigger, and see some of those signs of age. But that's what's happening today. It's my birthday today, and I thought what better way to spend my birthday than take off, go for a hike, and just enjoy this beautiful area that I live in. So that's the plan. That's what I'm going to do today, or this afternoon at least, and then I'll be able to get back home with family. My wife's cooking me up some fish tacos with mango salsa. You've heard that before. That's one of my favorites. Love that stuff. And we'll enjoy birthday celebration tonight. But for now, this is my birthday celebration today. I'm going to cook a meal out here, enjoy that, spend some time with my pup out in the hills, did some search and rescue training, did some off-roading, played in the mud. Now I'm going to go for a hike and see some of this cool country out here.
7 hours driving on the highway, far away, far away, far away. Every moment I was spending on regrets was such a waste, such a waste, such a waste. Looking on the city lights, flashing bright in my eyes. Look up to the sky and I got this relief inside. Then there's no need to hide. I'm going all the way up. I'm going all the way up. I'm letting go in my heart of everything that holds me down. No, no. And it's feeling like gathering enough. I can feel the love. Oh yeah, it's all around me. Oh, I need to know how I can make it. Not afraid to fall and perish it behind me. Feeling like a stranger on a foreign land. Far away, far away, far away. I could get along, could be a different man. Looking on the city lights, flashing bright in my eyes. Look up to the sky and I got this relief inside. Then there's no need to hide.
Would you take a look at those cliffs over there? Isn't that pretty? That sun and those clouds just kind of going across and lighting them up. Pretty cool. This, however, this is not so pretty. Neither is this. This is just kind of a sloppy mess. I was not anticipating this much mud, but I've come to this huge wash here. That I need to cross. It's going to be kind of tricky to get down this, but I think over there it's not going to be too bad. So we're going to give this a shot, see what we could figure out. Toner just growled at something. I don't know what that is. What you got? What is it? We're gonna hope it's just a coyote or something. Nothing too sketchy. She's pretty content though. Oh, just got another grumble out of her. I don't know if you can hear that, but spooky. All right. So I think this is gonna be a mess, but we're gonna see what happens here.
I'm going all the
Oh,
way
you know what? I think I'm gonna go over there.
I'm going all
I
the
think that's
way
gonna
up.
be way better because this just looks muddy.
I'm letting go in my heart of everything that holds me down. No, no. And it's feeling like gathering enough.
Up the other side.
Oh yeah, it's all around me. Oh, I need to know how I can make it. Not afraid to fall and perish it behind me. It's a clean slate, got a reason. The horizon is closer than it was. I will be there if you need me. I believe that we can grow. It's
Tell you what, I thought that crusted snow was some of the worst stuff to hike in because of the effort that it took, but I'm gonna change my verdict. I think mud and sagebrush is. This is this is taxing hiking through here. This mud is just sloppy and deep, and so it takes some concentration and balance not to slip, but then you have to weave in and out of all the sagebrush, and it's just a lot of work. You can't just pick a line and go. You've got to constantly leaving, which means that you're pivoting on your foot, and then when it's slick, it wants to kick out from underneath of you. Whew, there's a project. I think what I'm gonna do is kind of aim towards these hills over here. Whoop, that spun on me. Gonna try and aim towards these hills over here, because you get open like this and it's not so bad. You can kind of move, and this stuff is a little more kind of sandy, and so it seems like it's not as slick and muddy like this other stuff is. So try and get over there. I'm pretty close though, where I can start seeing what I want to see. So we're almost there. Found myself a bit of a game trail. It's made life a lot easier. Still kind of muddy, but I can actually gain some ground and move along at somewhat of a good pace. So lots better. Well, I followed her up this side hill. She was at the top looking at me like, what are you waiting for? She sure makes stuff look easy. Yeah, she makes stuff look easy when you've got four-wheel drive, but when you've only got two-wheel drive like me, oh, this side hill stuff isn't so easy. Whew. I'm coming. Yeah, I'm coming. See, I'm getting old. It's not good. Whew, here we go. Okay. Whoop. Maybe this is gonna be easier. Oh. Made it. Okay. This is beautiful. What a reward to get through this and be over in this pocket. This country here is pretty, and the snow and the clouds. Awesome. So check this out. If you look way over there, right? I think that's the hill slope right there. Going up. There's a game trail right there. That's just cut into that hill. There's another one on the hill just to the left of it too, now that I'm looking. So that's, when I'm talking about a game trail, I'm talking about like mule deer. Usually that's what it is. Coyotes will handle them too, but deer really pack them down like that. And they come down into this, it looks like. But through there, and then probably up through that gap, is a highway form. Pretty interesting. Wow. Great birthday present. This is beautiful in here. Just beautiful. Well, that's a beautiful spot. It was great just to kind of sit there for a minute, drink a little water, have a little snack, and just take all this in up on here. Be up here on the high country. Really pretty country up in here. Someday I'll probably come back, see if I can't get up on top of that. Again, curiosity. But I don't think that day's today. I need to start working my way back to the rig, which I think is back that way. I'm gonna try and stay on top of this because I think it'll be easier going, and see if I can't hustle back on down and get back to the Land Cruiser, and see if I can't get home, spend a little bit of my birthday with my family too, and just kind of enjoy relaxing there. Maybe I'll even kick on the Xbox, play some Lego with my kids or something. I don't know. We'll see. But that wind's picking up, so I think it's probably just time to scoot on out of here, and we'll see what I can find as I make my way back towards home. Okay, well, we've made it back to the wash. So now we've got the challenge of trying to figure out where we're going to get down and where we're going to get back up at. That's deep. Got a little finger that comes down in here. Sometimes those make a good little landing to get down in. But I'm not seeing anything good on the other side to get back out. Just kind of like what goes up must come down. This is one of those, whoa, what goes down must come back up. So, starting to get in that sloppy mud again. Not fun. Okay, whoa, this is a little steep. So I think across over there, I'll show you this direction. I don't think that'll be bad coming up. So let's see if I can find a way down. If we can get down and across, then I think I can come up that okay. Wish me luck. Down, down, down. And okay. Head back up. Looks like that's our spot. Oh, I might need two hands for this. Okay, I made it out of the wash, but now I'm back to the sloppy sagebrush stuff. And if you don't believe me, watch this. Yep, that's what it's been, and that's what it's gonna be. Oh, all the way back to the Land Cruiser. Making this short little hike feel like 10 plus miles because it's a lot of effort, but we're gonna make it. Well, we are almost back to the tree line. And the good thing about the tree line is it should have more open ground, not as many sagebrush. So should make the walking easier. I'm coming in, I think, a little north of where I parked. So once I hit this tree line, I'll kind of have to cut back south. But I don't think that'll be too bad because once I'm in the trees, I'll be able to move quicker than I can out here. So I think it'll actually end up being less energy, even though it might be more walking time, or I guess a further walking distance. Less energy, further distance, if that makes sense. Oh yeah, I'm cruising pretty good now. I just saw some deer jump up here. I was hoping I could get the camera on quick enough to get it turned around so you could have a peek. They were probably too far away for you to see anyways, but I'm making some good time now. In fact, I think I can see a shine off of the roof, maybe through the trees. So we're about there. So I think this is those tracks right here. These are fresh. So that's those deer that came bounding through here that I told you I saw. So we're just about here. I can see the rig, and then we'll load up and head for home. If you've ever wondered a good way to clean mud off of your boots, snow. Especially this kind of crusty, I don't know what you call it, snow. Works great. Well, we made it to the pavement, which is great. I'm just gonna unlock my hubs, then we'll hop on the highway and head for home. But until next time, locking your hubs, grab a gear, I'll see you in the hills.